Well, hello there. Happy Halloween and happy Samhain. My name is Kat. This is your weekly astrological forecast going from today, October the 31st, all the way through Saturday, November 6th. Before we get started on the astrological forecast, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more breath. On this third deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness and negativity, all the toxicity. We see it all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away. In its place, we see our bodies being filled with this beautiful white light, made up of white light, love, and the will to good. This white light, not only we see it fill our entire bodies, and then it goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. This bubble is deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we are in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say the Sun in Scorpio affirmation, "Spiritual warrior am I. From the battle, I emerge triumphant." We'll say the affirmation together, and then we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher self for 5 seconds. Let's say the affirmation. Spiritual warrior am I. From the battle, I emerge triumphant. Good work. Deep breathing, taking those 3 deep cleansing breaths is such a good way to settle, rebalance, revive, reset. I always like to recommend keep those 3 deep breaths in our back pocket to use anytime we need to collect ourselves and come back to center. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this Sunday. We have an exciting week ahead, more Sun in Scorpio energy. Today is a great day to finish up anything on our to-do list that is still waiting for our attention. The energy is there for today to get that done before the little darlings come to the house for trick-or-treating, or before we take our little darlings out for trick-or-treating, or maybe we will be going trick-or-treating ourselves tonight. That could be too. Before we do that, we are going to get our work done, clean up, organize, great energy just to get that stuff done today. And then it's a great night. It's a great spooky night, fun night to have fun with friends, family, parties. It's a great night. So go out. The energy is there to be scary and to maybe even win the best costume prize. Then on Monday, November 1st, and this is going to be kind of the focus for the week, and that is all that glitters is not gold. We're going to have one of those weeks ahead of us where others in our lives are going to be putting little spells, trying to put little spells on us all week, trying to tell us little stories to buy into their scheme, or maybe financially buy into some kind of scheme. We're going to experience that Monday. And so be very careful. If somebody is offering us something that's too good to be true on Monday, baby, it's too good to be true. Don't do it. If you're going to start anything new on Monday, you better know that fine print. You better be reading it. You better be darn sure you know what you are signing, because there's lots of murkiness. There's lots of storytelling. Tuesday, that ramps up even a little further to where not only do we have this murkiness and these stories, and we can't really put the facts together, but man, they're telling a story of a pretty good deal, a pretty good scheme, even though we got a couple red flags and the numbers aren't quite adding up, but hey, they're pretty confident in it, right? Well, now today, on Tuesday, that energy shifts into authority coming in. Others trying to either take control of something we've been working on. Maybe we've been working on a project for computer software. Maybe we've been working on a solution to a problem for the department. But Tuesday, somebody is going to be really interested in taking our idea and making it their own, and telling little stories and playing little games, telling us, as they're taking our power. Pay no attention to me as I take your power from you. And then we're standing there, and this great thing that we've been working on, whatever it is, could even be a relationship. It's not ours anymore. Somebody just took it right out, just like a pickpocket. Be careful for that. Now, on Monday and Tuesday, it's really important that even though we are conscious and aware of this energy, we need to remain balanced. Again, use those deep breaths. If we find ourselves coming up against this energy right in our face, you might want to step back and go real quick before the onslaught. But just be very clear, be true to who we are, own our stuff, own our strategy, our proposal, our solution. Set some healthy boundaries so that no one can steal our stuff, because they're trying real hard on Tuesday to steal our stuff. So I'm calling Wednesday is slippery slopes, because this energy from Monday and Tuesday is continuing. It's gathering momentum. And so we are really feeling pressured to give it up. We're really feeling pressured to compromise ourselves. So really hold on, honor the other, but we have to continue on Wednesday to keep those healthy boundaries up. Don't let anyone take our power. And the other thing on Wednesday is we have a moon void of course from 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday until 8:52 p.m. that night, when she moves into Scorpio. Kind of later in the day, but again, not a time to begin anything new during those hours. There's no energy to support it. So the chances of whatever it is we're trying to start being successful, it's not going to happen. The energy's not there to support it. So just wait until tomorrow if we have something to float. Although I got to be honest with you, on Thursday we have a new moon in Scorpio. This new moon in Scorpio hooks up with the sun in Scorpio for a very, very, very powerful combination that it teeters on ruthlessness. So if someone has been after something that belongs to us, wants to take credit for it, it culminates today. They will stop at nothing. So make sure that you are protecting yourself and protecting your stuff. On the other hand, this new moon brings to culmination all the work that we have done in making changes in our lives to help us, changes in our lives that more align with our true authentic selves, that more align with our purpose and our work. In other words, changes in our lives to where we can express more of who we are in our work, in our career. Over the last months, we should have been working on that, and some of us have needed to make changes. With this energy today, if we have chosen not to make those changes, there will be outer world events that could take place that force those changes upon us. Maybe we were holding on to a job we didn't really like because there might be we're the next up for a promotion. And so now the promotion comes and we are overlooked for a coworker. It's going to look something like that, where whatever it is that we need to let go of or replace will be taken away from us with this very powerful, insistent energy. And that gives us the opportunity to really rethink our priorities and where we want to be. So look for outer events that move us towards our authentic selves, towards our purpose. It is a really tough energy to work with, both on Thursday and then through the Thursday and Friday. So be really careful about that, about not letting our emotions take over, and to make sure that we're using those deep breaths and we're staying centered and aligned and objective. It's really important. We got to stay conscious all week this week. We got to stay on our game all week, all darn week. So, and then I have a note for Thursday. If with the Pluto ruling this Scorpio where the moon is, if whatever it is in our lives, if it's a relationship, a situation, a career, look for it. If it's not supporting us, there's a real good chance it will come to an end. It will be destroyed. So be aware, and it's always better to be proactive so we can proactively heal and release instead of the outer world doing it for us. On Friday, Venus moves into Capricorn. So Venus, our relationships and our eye for beauty and working out and compromising. It's moving from flirtatious Sagittarius, where we were out and we were speed dating if we weren't attached, doing all this fun stuff, going out and partying. Can you hear those? Just like those crazy parakeets out there. Being crazy and having fun. Now we're in Capricorn. I mean, now we're like, okay, I don't really care how good they look, as long as they can support me. I'll learn to love them. So the flirtation is gone. Now if we are our relationship, we're looking for a relationship that's gonna support us long term. We don't want anyone who's changing jobs every other day or who doesn't even have a job. They're a freelancer, or somebody who is who's moving around, doesn't have a stable life or a stable place to live. No, we are not into that at all. And as I said, these relationships for the next few weeks, they better be stable. They better be strong, have a strong foundation. I don't want any pie in the sky junk. Give me the real deal. That's the Venus and Capricorn energy on Friday. And along with that, then we have Mercury going into Scorpio on the same day. So let's intensify our sexual energies. We're into really exploring sexually, trying different things, talking to our partner, maybe having sex talk and things like that. So that Mercury in Scorpio is we're okay with a taboo and trying things that are not in your conventional sexual playbook. Let's put it that way. So very sexual Friday and Saturday. Wink, wink for Saturday night. You might not even be able to wait. You might have to, come on, have that date night on Friday night because the hormones are cooking and they're hot. And then Saturday, after we have gone through, kind of like last week, after we've gone through this week, it's been so difficult. This whole week is so difficult. We have, like I said, we have to stay on our game. We have to stay conscious. We have to make sure we're listening to everything and observing everything around us because things aren't what they seem to be. And then Saturday, we finally just get off that clock and just relax and enjoy and chill out. We've been on our game all week, and Saturday we are finally able to let it all go and just enjoy the day. We deserve it. We deserve it. So, very intense week ahead. We got to be on our game. We got to be conscious. We got to keep those deep breaths in our pocket, that's for sure, because we're going to need them this week when these people come after us, maybe who are either trying to get us to buy into their scheme, trying to take our money, or trying to take our stuff, take our project, take our idea, take our resolution, take our solution, take our new love interest. They're more than happy to take that from us. So we have to stay on our game. But Saturday, we will be rewarded for all our hard work for the week. All right. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. The message, positive news, positive outcome. Well, that is looking good. I can't read it. Oh, apprehension, moving out into the world with apprehension and fear. Okay. So, just want us to know, that new relationship some of us are working on? It's for real. Spirit is saying that those of us who are working on this relationship, starting this new relationship with someone, most likely it's a little different. We're a little bit nervous about it. Spirit saying, hey, it's for real. It's for real. This is love. You need to keep moving forward on it because your partner is going to say, your to-be partner is going to say yes. They're going to say, hey, I'll give that a try. So even though we're feeling a little nervous, a little apprehensive, a little fearful, a little doubtful, take those 3 deep cleansing breaths and say it. Ask them. Ask for their commitment because they're going to say yes. So, Have a great week ahead. Oh, I wanted to tell you that as of today, the daily astrological forecasts are going into hiatus. They are going to go into the closet while I work on creating a website in which the website will support the Soul Sister channel and have a lot more offerings in it for us. So I will let you know if and when the daily astrological forecasts come back. But for now, we are going to have the weekly astrological forecast that comes out on Sunday. And then we'll also have the 15-minute guided meditation that's out there. If you have any comments on this, the comments kind of moved me in this direction. But if you have any comments, you want to see any changes, please let me know, because like I always say, I do use those comments and I learn and grow from them. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational messages. Have a great week. Remember, set those healthy boundaries. Don't let anyone steal our shit. Don't let them do it. Remember the keynote for the Soul Sister channel: life is lived from the inside out. Have a great week ahead, and happy Halloween and happy Samhain. Namaste.